Hey everyone, it is Lindsay from Rented Space, and I'm shooting this little video from the back of my back veranda. So that is sort of the back view. You can't really see them, but the cows are all out there. So today we have been doing some stuff in the garden, and I don't know why, but I didn't take the camera out. So I've been sort of trimming all the hedges around the front. So we have a large amount of trees that are shrubs and bushes, trees that make a front garden bed slash soundproof and fencing kind of barrier that keeps basically keeps our house private from the road. So I've been out there trimming that up today, trying to put in some mulch underneath, and I'm just using what I'm cutting off and cutting into small pieces and throwing it underneath. That will mulch it, and then it's free. So if you're new to my channel, I am Lindsay and I live in a rented house on a small block in the country. Now it is actually a 250 acre block, but we just rent a small part of that. And so when we do that, so obviously being a rental, I have to maintain it, but at the same time I don't want to be spending a fortune on mulches and things like that. So I, as much as possible, when I prune the trees and things like that, I use that as mulch. So I just thought I would speak to you a little bit. Now I have been a bit quiet on here. I did actually shoot a couple of videos probably a fortnight ago. I'm just going to clean my tools that I used today as I speak to you. Anyway, so I did shoot a couple of videos, both in the kitchen. One I did was a pumpkin soup, which I actually never got to finish. The soup finished. My daughter, my beautiful 17-year-old daughter, actually ended up finishing it for me, due to the fact that I came down with a migraine, and I actually had it for 3 full days. So I was in bed for that time, and I then had sort of like the residual headache for the next week and a half. And realistically, I've only just sort of got to the stage where I've kind of regrouped now after a long weekend. So that's a bit sad, isn't it? But that is what it is. So it is June the 13th here today. But I just thought I'd let you know why I've been a little bit quiet. So it's not that I've stopped. I will keep going. I do have to edit those 2 videos, but obviously with having that migraine, it knocked me out, and my daughter did finish the meals that I had cooked that day. Lucky I'd sort of started dinner early, and I had the pumpkin soup for a couple of other meals, because basically for the last week or so, little meals that I've had frozen in the freezer, extra creamy bacon carbonara, pasta, you know, spaghetti bolognese, and some bits and pieces like that, deviled sausages. What else did I have in there? The pumpkin soup, obviously. There was enough pumpkin soup there for 2 nights' meals. But that's what's kind of kept the family going, because I've just not been in a very good space to be able to cook, and so that's worked out well. It does mean my freezers are a little bit depleted, but that's okay. And my fridge is pretty depleted too, because I haven't even been shopping. So it'll be a big shop when I go Wednesday after work this week. So it'll be interesting. But anyway, so I just thought I'd let everyone know what's going on. So as you can see, well, you probably can't really see, but they're quite dirty. So, but I try and clean them after every use, and especially some of the plants that I've been cutting are very sappy, so just get in there and give it a clean. But anyway, so as I do this, so I have yet to edit those 2 videos. And the reason why they're not edited is because obviously with having the migraine and then the residual headaches, the less I'm on a computer screen, or in this instance I use my phone, so I edit on my phone, it's just not good. So I have taken that break, and I do apologise, but I will be back into shooting videos again. So just to get rolling again, I'll probably only do sort of maybe 2 and 3 a week, until I build up a bit of a library and stuff, and I'll get some more videos out. But if you leave in the comments, what would you prefer? Would you prefer, you know, 2-3 videos a week, 4 or 5 videos a week, 6 or 7? Do you prefer daily? Do you prefer, you know, maybe even if I do 7 or 8 in one day and then don't post for the rest of the week? I'm not sure. Do you prefer binge watching, daily watching? Anyway, if you can leave in the comments what you'd like, that'd be great, because obviously I don't want to be doing daily videos if that's just annoying people, but if that's what you want, then I will. Now, I do work full time, so I do work 5 days a week, and I do have 3 children, but I will do my best to get as many out as possible. So thank you for this video, and thank you for your patience while I have not been filming. Bye.